Chapter 13. Wiglaf, Erica, Angers, and Lobelia ran to the back of the dining hall. Angers opened the door. He led the way down back stairs and through narrow passageways to another door. Angers pushed it open, and they stepped into Mordred's bedroom. Janice was still passed out on the bed. "Listen," said Erica. "Do you hear that?" Wiglaf hoped it wasn't more moaning. He listened, and he heard their voices coming from Mordred's office next door. All four of them crept closer to the door to hear more. "You win, Dungeonstone," Mordred was saying. "I'll give you my gold." "I can smell it," said Dungeonstone's ghost. "Hand it over. Be quick about it." "Fine, fine," said Mordred. "I will give you every last golden coin." Angers turned to Lobelia. "I can't believe what I'm hearing," he whispered. "He must have some trick in mind." Lobelia answered. "But what?" She placed a hand on the doorknob and turned it slowly. She cracked the door open. The four pressed close to see. Wiglaf saw Mordred, his teddy bear still stashed under one arm, lifted up a large red and white striped box. Angers gasped. From the box, Mordred lifted a bulging net bag filled with gold coins. "No!" Angers breathed. "Me gold!" cried Dungeonstone. He hugged it to his chest. "At last I have me gold. Now I can return to me grave and rest, like Ikki's doing." Wiglaf smiled. Any minute now, Dungeonstone's greedy ghost would leave DSA once and for all time. But suddenly, Angers flung the door open. What was going on? Wiglaf wondered. Angers stomped into Mordred's office. "Nephew!" cried the startled headmaster. "Away! Leave me be!" "That bag isn't yours to give away, Uncle Mordred," Angers shouted. "It's from my goodie box." "Huh?" said the ghost. Angers turned to the ghost. "Those aren't gold coins," he cried. "They're chocolate, and they're mine." "Don't listen to him," cried Mordred. He began whacking Angers with his teddy bear. "He's a liar. Be gone, nephew, before I put you in the thumb screws." Angers ran to his aunt Lobelia to escape being whacked. Meanwhile, Dungeonstone's ghost was fumbling with the gold coin. Wiglaf saw that he'd succeeded in peeling back the gold foil. "He's right," roared the ghost, flinging the bag to the floor. "It's bloody chocolate." "I knew it," called Angers. "Ever since the DSA team won that trophy full of chocolate coins at the All Schools Brain Power Tournament, Mother's been putting chocolate coins in my goodie box." The ghost sniffed loudly. "But I know me gold's here too. I can smell it. Now all I have to do is find it." The ghost began searching the office. Wiglaf saw an odd smile creep onto the headmaster's lips. "Noni, noni, noni," chanted Mordred. "You can't find my money." He began skipping around the room with his bear. "Oh my," said Lobelia, "he's gone dirty." The DSA trophy case came crashing down. Mordred's robe billowed out behind him as he skipped. He sang, "Noni, noni, do, 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 you will never find my loot." As the headmaster sang, the ghost sniffed. He drew closer and closer to Mordred until his pointed snout was only inches away. "I think I know where me gold is hidden," the ghost said, and he lunged for Mordred's teddy bear. "What? How did you guess?" cried Mordred. He whisked the bear away from the ghost and clutched it tightly to his chest. "My gold," he murmured. "Mine." It took me months of scheming to lure Janice away from dragon whackers. I earned this gold and I'm not giving it away. Rubble, cried Hobart Dungeonstone. That's all that will be left of this school, rubble. The ghost grabbed the bear. Mordred clung to it tightly. It was a tug of war, but the ghost was quickly out-tugged. Sir, cried Erica, if we have no school, how will we learn to become dragon slayers? Take a correspondence course, growled Mordred, never taking his eyes from the ghost. Sir, cried Wiglaf, we can get you more gold. Mordred tilted his head. You can? Oh, yes, sir, said Wiglaf. The world is full of gold. Full of gold? Mordred repeated dreamily. Lots of gold, cried Wiglaf. Bags of it. Let me take this one small bear from you, uncle, said Angus. Yes, let him, said the Dungeonstone. Oh, all right, said Mordred. Take it. Angus reached for the bear, but Mordred kept it hugged firmly to his chest. I need some help, said Angus. I know, said Wiglaf. The Duke of Double-Chin Torture. It worked in the Cave of Doom. Forgive us, sir, said Erica. With that, Angus, Wiglaf, and Erica pounced on Mordred and began tickling. Hoo, 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 cried Mordred. Stop! But they kept on, tickling his tummy, under his chin, even his armpits. Ho, ho, ho! Have mercy, cried Mordred. Let go, Morty, said Lobelia. She began tickling him too. Wiglaf pulled off Mordred's boots and tickled his feet. Ooh, cried Mordred, and at last his gold-ringed fingers let go of the bear. Got it, cried Lobelia, holding up the bear in one hand. No, no, Mordred whimpered. Tears ran down his cheeks. Me gold, cried Dungeonstone. He swooped over and snatched the bear out of Lobelia's hands. He shook it inside. It jingled. Now I have robbed the robber that robbed us robbers. Now I can rest forever peaceful in me, Tom. Excuse me, sir, said Wiglaf. What will you do with the gold? Do? Dungeonstone shrugged. I only wanted what was mine. Fair's the fair. Even if I was a highwayman and robbers, as a ghost I have no use for gold. On me way back to me grave, I will dump the gold into the sea. Into the... Mordred began. Dunk! He fell to the ground in a faint. Farewell, farewell, cried the greedy ghost. Then Hobart Dungeonstone vanished, but his laughter echoed throughout the essay long after he was gone.